So I'm here at Dollar General, and you're not going to believe me, but I actually found a Pokemon card pack underneath the shelf. This has never happened or worked for me, but see right there. Unified Minds. Let's go. Okay, so this one's even more wild. There is like filled stacks of Fates Collide, Steam Siege, and Breakpoint. And I once again did the shelf check. Look at that. Let's go look at this. It's oh, team up. This is crazy. Okay. Well, if you've already made it here, then that means you know what this is about. You watched the previous two videos. I found some weird stuff at Dollar General today. I don't know what's been going on, but like between the last video with those like 2-pack things and then finding all this random stuff, I don't know, wow, I'm starting to get a lot more validity from Dollar Generals. And these are ones that aren't even like a rural area. These are like closer to my town, which is strange. We found a whole bunch of random stuff. I guess they're backstocking them with Steam Siege, Hidden Fates, and Breakpoint. I don't know if that's true, but it seems like that might be because I've seen Best Buy get some Breakpoint packs. So I don't know, maybe Pokemon's sending out a bunch of random ones. But as you can see, I got a good plethora there. And like you saw, there's so much. And she told me that they're stocking pretty constantly, so that's a good sign. And the even better sign is if like, I don't know, I think these sets are fun and they have some good, cool looking cards in it. They should be worth more money. I don't know why they're not. Like there's cool Alakazams in Fates Collide. There's the cool Gyarados stuff in Breakpoint. There's the Greninja in Breakpoint. Steam Siege has like the shiny Steelix. It has the shiny Gardevoir. I don't know why these sets are getting such hate. And also, like back in the day, like Professor Sycamore used to be fire, so his full art was in that, which was really dope. But I don't know. I think these packs are fun. And if you need a nice, fun, easy way to open some packs at the end of your week, and you don't want to waste time sitting out in front of a Target or a Walmart, you can go to Dollar General. And guess what? It gets even better. Because, like, look at this. It's $3.50 a pack. And if you do the math, that's like, it's 50 cents under for each of the packs that you normally pay for on the shelf. And if you're getting, like, scout packs, you're probably getting it for, like, $3, $4 upcharged anyway. So $3.50 for 2 of these, which are full packs, that's awesome. That's an amazing deal. And if you buy anything there, you also get this little coupon thing that lets you use it on the day of, you know, the day that's listed on here. I didn't know they still did these, but you get $5 off 25. So come back again, buy a bunch of packs, and then you get $5 off. It's a good deal, man. And I mean, like, once again, if you find a Dollar General that has maybe those 3-pack things, or maybe it has one of those old 10-pack tins, you could use it there too. Get 3 of those and you take $5 off. It's awesome. And then the even crazier thing is the packs that I found underneath the shelf. I guess start lifting them there because I guess the grubby kids back in the days of Unified Minds and Team Up were just freaking dropping them onto the shelf. This one being even older, like Unified Minds, fairly recent, like Team Up. Team Up was like the start of the whole era with the tag team cards, so that's cool. And I think we'll open these 2 last because I want to know later how they went. And I guess for these, we could just mix them up. We could just do a little bout of whatever the hell's in here. And we will start off with the Steam Siege. I'll move these to the side, and we'll start going at them. Oh yeah, this is before they had the tabs, so maybe these are actually old ones because it still has these old flap tabs. This might have just been backstock in Pokemon's warehouses because if you know now, they make it so there's a little bend piece that you just pull off for the new single pack blisters. So this is a bit interesting. Good to know. Also, I'm just curious too because they always print them, but they always leave the number for like whatever year they printed them. Oh man, this is gonna be 302. This is also nice because it's bringing me back because like if you've been around since the beginning of the channel, we're coming up on 2 years now, which is freaking crazy. But 2 years ago, this is what I was opening, and I was so used to the 302. And I think the 4 has made me so much slower. So this is kind of fun to go back to. This will actually do a price recap down of like what I made back. I'm thinking, oh god, these are gonna be fun to open. Oh my gosh, yeah, these open like butter. All right, and also if you remember, there are break cards in all of these sets as well, which makes it more interesting because your reverse slot has a chance at some fire too. Not the break cards are worth a lot, but I think they look cool in gold. And it reminds me of like almost like, oh, I've never actually seen this card. Fossil Excavation Kit, that looks neat. It reminds me of like sports cards, what they do with that weird like checker box foil. So it's kind of funny that they just randomly used it for Pokemon stuff. All right, here's another one of this. Yeah, and I left a bunch. Like clearly there's a ton. If you really want to go in there and just open like a booster box of one of these sets, you can for honestly probably the price of a booster box. I'll do the math out when I'm editing this video because I don't have the patience or brain power to do it while I'm talking. But I'll put it up on screen of whether or not that's possible or how many packs off you are. Cool. I'm talking like MSRP, like $100 is what I assume booster boxes of this went for back in the day. Ooh, Zygarde EX, beautiful looking card. I always loved the hexagons down at the bottom. Now it kind of reminds me of WandaVision, which is, it was a fun freaking show. But there was hexagon iconography everywhere. So maybe Zygarde was Agatha all along. Who knows? Spoilers for you kids in the front. All right, let's do it. Breakpoint. One of my favorite sets. I don't have any reason to open this because I've pulled pretty much every shiny Gyarados out of this in a matter of like 3 packs. So I don't really know what else I want other than the Greninja because that deck used to destroy me back in the day, and I'd like to reminisce on how much I hate him by owning him and keep him in a binder away from all of his other friends. That way he knows how much I despise him. Oh, okay, so funny enough, I pulled the other two. This is the only thing that I didn't pull recently. Okay, this is the normal shiny Gyarados, which I guess isn't worth much because it seems like he's fairly common. But hey, so is the shiny Gyarados because you get him at the Lake of Rage for free. Yo, look at that. Stormy Seas was fun. I used to play this deck a little bit. And I've seen a lot of people do it. You just keep flipping a coin until you get tails, just throwing energy on this man, and then he just gets to attack. And it did 10 to each your opponent's bench. Yeah, this thing was a damage-spreading monster back in the day. God, I miss it. I miss the XY format a little bit. Simpler times. I really miss, oh my god, what was it, Max Elixir? That shit used to run all my decks, because I wasn't that good at the time, nor did I know any, like, interesting tech to, like, accelerate energy, so all I used was those things. Because I think the things I ran mainly was, like, an Ampharos EX deck. I remember that distinctly, and like the only way to get energy onto him was just to do that. I don't even understand switching at that point. Ooh, rough times. Ooh, Suicune. Love this one of him jumping over the lake. And there's one of the Greninjas. There's the shadow stitching motherfucker himself. Ugh, God. That deck was a pain, because like water duplicates let you just duplicate more Frogadiers onto the bench, and then your next turn you just evolve them all to Greninja. Oh, such a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Oh, bad flashbacks. Last pick of cards before we get into the 2 single packs. I kind of forgot. I was getting sad. I was like, oh, the video's already done. But I completely forgot that I bought all the team up. Well, all the single packs that I found underneath the shelves. Yeah, I never had that work for me. I've always, oh, look at that. Shiny Azumarill. Yeah, once again, there's like normal shiny guys too. Look at that. Primeape and Avalugg with little Berkamites on his back. How very cute. Yeah, that's it for those. We're going to move the bulk off to the side. And the nice thing is, too, is you get code cards. Not that, like, you're really playing this, but hey, if you just want that dopamine rush of opening packs, there it is. You got it. And let's open Le Long Stem Blister, which is weird because these are the ones that are, oh, I guess they were shelf hangers because they were in the back and there were shelves that these guys could hang on. So I guess some kid probably knocked it off and it fell behind the thing. And then nobody bothered to find it because there's probably so many packs back in the day that it didn't matter. That's kind of what I expected. Also, like this one, you can even tell it seems like the glue has been sitting down there for a while. I expect little to nothing out of these. This is more so just for fun. And they're only like 90 cents. So that even seems marked down from like the $1.06 or whatever they're supposed to be. So that's kind of weird. Unified Minds. Can we just pull like a crazy big thing? I could just call it good after 1 pack. No, we cannot. That's kind of what I expected. But hey, those are fun little under the shelf finds. Even the people at the store on the first one were like, "What? We have Pokemon cards?" And I was like, "Not really." It's like I kind of found it. He's like, "Oh." Anyway, that's that. That's what you get out of this set of packs. Yeah, I guess I can do a little recap of the stuff. Peace out, everybody. See you.